Okay, alright guys, let's quickly do something on chemical formula. Okay, chemical formula is a kind of important topic in chemistry. It's very important, so we have to learn something about it. Something about chemical formula is what we can use to represent a compound. Like we know, a mixture cannot be represented by chemical formula, but a compound can. That means we need to know the specific ratio of each element present in that compound. So we have three types of chemical formula. Okay, let's go. The first one is the empirical formula. Empirical formula. Now, the empirical formula is the simplest, which shows the ratio of atoms of different elements in the compound. So this just shows us the combining ratio of each element. That's the empirical formula. Now, the second type is the molecular formula. That's molecular formula. Okay, now the molecular formula expresses the actual number of each kind of atom present in the compound. So this gives us the actual number of atoms present in each compound, the way it is being represented. Okay, now the last or the third one is the structural formula. Though the structural formula is common to the organic compounds, but anyway, each compounds to have their own structural formula. So this gives more information than the molecular and the empirical formula, and it shows the way each of these atoms are joined together. That's for the structural formula. Okay, let's take a good example of them now. For the empirical formula, we can have e.g. CH. So what this means is just telling us that this formula here, this compound, contains carbon and hydrogen, but the exact atom present is not known. But we know that the combining ratio here is 1:1. That is, we have 1 ratio of carbon of atom to 1 of hydrogen. Now, an example of molecular formula is this C6H6. So 6,6H6 is benzene. Now it's telling that I have 6 atoms of carbon here and 6 atoms of hydrogen, which gives this compound the formula. So 6H6 is the molecular formula of benzene. Now the structural formula is going to be, for instance, we have to look at this arrangement of carbon present. So since benzene is a 6 carbon atom, has 6 carbon and 6 hydrogen, so each hydrogen will be attached to each of the carbon there, and it contains double bonds. So if the first one is a single bond, then the second will be a double, this will be a single, this will also do a double. So if this is single, then this will be a double. So this is the structural formula of a benzene. So those are the chemical formulas we have. So in the next lecture, we can learn how to calculate each of these chemical formula. Thanks. Don't forget, my name is Omotayo Oluwasegun Peter. Thanks for watching, and watch out for the next video.